How's it going, guys and ladies? I'm Yu-Gi-Oh! Planet. If you want to keep me in this competition, give me a like. If you just want to see some kind of okay, neat content, look no further or check out my channel. So, if I was in the TV show and I had an archetype attached to my hip, it would be Naturias. I've been playing the deck for years. It is what, when I think of playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, I think of myself playing this deck. Like, it is that mental association. I actually recently had it stolen from me and I had to rebuild it. And it's just the most fun I have in this game. Not even close to being the most successful deck I've had, but this is the deck that is mine. There are three types of cards you can have in a main deck: Monster, Spell, and Trap. This Naturia just doesn't let your opponent use two of those. If it's tribute summoned by sacrificing a fellow Naturia, your opponent just can't activate Spell or Trap cards. It doesn't negate anything, so already face-up stuff isn't hurt too bad, or at all. But, you know, your opponent can't, like, bottomless this guy. They have to warning it. So one of the things that I really exploit the hell out of this archetype is that there are some really, really great floaters. There's some other cards that have interesting effects, like a lot of Naturia monsters, but I only use a few. Cliff, when you send from field to grave, you can special summon a level 4 or lower Naturia to your side of the field in face-up attack mode. Only has 1500, so you can go cliff to cliff to cliff, but you're going to take a hefty little bit of damage doing so. Problem also with him is that he misses timing, so you are kind of limited in what you can do with Cliff if you want to get his effect, but he's still one of the best floaters in the game. Next up on the list is Naturia Cherries. When this card is destroyed by an opponent's card, you get to set up to 2 from your deck. So a lot of times this happens. I go turn 1, I'll set a cherry. Opponents on turn 2, my opponent's turn 1, they attack it with 1 monster, they pop my cherry, it replaces itself with 2 more cherries. Turn 3, now I have 2 level 1 tuners on the field. I can sacrifice for Bamboo Shoot, I can synchro into something. Great card. Since the banship of Pot of Avarice, the deck did get hurt a little bit. Until this guy showed up. This is a little level 3 common Naturia that says, when he's normal summoned, you Foolish Burial Naturia, but once per turn, second effect, you can Pot of Avarice 2 Naturias from your graveyard to your deck, shuffle, draw 1. He's a little plus machine, but a little plus machine is still a plus machine. Just a really cool card that lets you top deck when it's not the beginning of your turn. I love how Naturia can combine with different deck types. I've so far done Psychics, TGs, and with the release of Naturia's Sacred Tree, which I have a whole video about, it'll be in the description, Trap Tricks, and that build has been nuts and a lot of fun and successful. The deck does not combine well with Plant Synchro, unfortunately, just because of the way you need combo pieces for Plant Synchro to go off. It does well with decks that are more passive and less super combo intensive, so the Naturias don't take up that space that you need to get the combo pieces. In conclusion, Naturias is a really cool archetype that's unappreciated. You can combine it with other archetypes and get a really interesting and perhaps competitive experience. If you enjoyed my content, give me a like to keep me in this competition. If you really liked my content, head over to Yu-Gi-Oh! Planet and check out the rest. Sincerely hope I see you guys next round.